How many people have you taught over the years?
I think it's a few 100,000 people. We always talk about yin-yang, negative, positive. Hate, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Angry, you don't have to do anything. Like weeds, they grow everywhere.
Okay, they grow.
They grow faster than flower. You just have to keep the good energy grow and balancing with the negative. So now when we find a balance, that is the key. So now the very simple, you smile to the heart. The smile inside is the number one most important practice in the Tao. Inhale. Exhale. People have to start to turn more inwardly now. Now the brain is so busy outside, that's why we are so sick here. The inner smile put the people right back into their body first. Chi actually are very simple, it's life force. Our soul and spirit is energy, it's intelligent energy. And the whole universe is covered with energy. So if you work with energy, you're never wrong. And that is, I stick with it.
This week on the show, we have Master Mantak Chia, who is a 73-year-old spiritual healer, Chinese, born to Thai parents. He spent his whole life talking about energy, Qigong, and how we can maximize it. He's also the author of two extremely famous books. One is The Multi Orgasm Man and The Multi Orgasm Woman. Trust me, Master Chia challenged all aspects of my American Puritanism. He got me uncomfortable on camera. He got me rubbing my body in places I never had before. He taught me a lot of very interesting things. You can learn a lot here, including how to smile at your body on the inside, how to go ahead and rub and manipulate all of your organs, and how as a male to have multiple orgasms without ejaculation. There's a lot of good stuff in here. And this guy has been teaching in London for 30 years. He was teaching in Berlin before the wall went down. I really love having this perspective of Eastern medicine, hits Western Puritanism. I think you're really going to enjoy our time with Master Chia. Also, you can download his success secrets on the website. Click on the link below, log in, and you can get those absolutely for free. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube for all of our behind the scenes, my blogs, my Instagram stories, and everything. And if you want to put some of these things into practice, go to londonreal.tv, go inside the Academy. We've got our Broadcast Yourself course coming up soon where you can learn how to start your very own London Reel. Have guys like Master Chia come over to your house and hang out with you and show you how to touch yourself. It's all good. I'm going to be teaching you how to do that in an 8-week program. Our courses are extremely impressive. People have gotten London Reel tattoos after taking our Life Accelerator, so we know what we're doing here. So check that out in the Academy. But now I leave you Master Chia. This is London Real. I am Brian Rose. My guest today is Mantak Chia, the Taoist Master, author, and healer who teaches people how to empower themselves through the cultivation of their Chi energy. Born in Thailand to Chinese parents, you were taught by Buddhist monks at age 6 to still your mind, and you've been on a journey of discovery ever since. You run Tao centers around the world and have written over 50 books, the most popular ones on sexual energy with titles of The Multi Orgasmic Man and The Multi Orgasmic Woman. I can't wait to learn from you today. Master Chia, welcome to London Real.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you. First, tell me, how does London feel? How is the Chi in London? You just came from Paris. You're going to go to New York and Los Angeles. You've been touring the world. What do you feel when you come to this city?
I tell you, this is an amazing city. You have nearly everything here. Everywhere, every place you go, you have something just packed in here. I have my kid with me, and they like the car, and they see all the Rolls Royce, all the Volvo, and all the expensive cars. Oh my God, they have everything run on the street. So this is an amazing place that the kids they like car, and they see everything running, like that. And an interesting place that we take them here, and I wanted to see this is London. They heard so much about that.
Right, and you've been coming here for 30 years teaching.
Yes, 30 years.
And we were talking about some of the other cities. You were teaching in Berlin when the wall was
before
still
the wall.
Before the wall came down. So you've been around teaching these techniques.
Yes.
Okay. And I want to learn, I know today you've promised that you're actually going to teach some of these breathing exercises to me and to everyone listening.
Right.
And they can really get some practical exercises that can help them in all aspects of their health, energy.
That's very important, very, very clear, very definitely they will learn and they can use them in your daily life. And you don't have to get sick. That's a major part.
Okay, and you don't get sick, do you?
No, for a long time.
Okay, and you're 73 years old and you barely look 53.
Yeah, thank you.
Before we get to the techniques and everything, I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about you, because you Chinese parents, but you're born in Thailand, and that must have affected you growing up in that culture, possibly, as opposed to, say, China and other places. What was your childhood like, and what was it like learning all of these things? How did you get to where you are today?
My father passed away in the Second World War. Okay, I'm born in the Second World War.
You were born in 1944?
Yeah.
Wow.
And after that, my mother raised me up, but she wanted me to learn more Chinese. So in the grade school, I learned Chinese. And later on, she sent me to Hong Kong, because that's the only time you can learn Chinese more is in Hong Kong. The mainland China, you cannot go in. So I study Chinese and English in the Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah. So my education mostly is Chinese and English.
Okay. You went to New York City in 1979.
Yes, I've been in New York for nearly 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm teaching there.
What was that like, New York in 1979?
Oh, it's too long to remember. That is, I started in Chinatown. Okay. And I started teaching the meditation and energy flow. Okay. And that's my expert. And I met many Chinese people. So at that time, I only teach to Chinese people.
Okay.
Because Chinatown is big there.
Right.
So I teach. I taught there 5 years, only Chinese people, until I started to teach to the Westerner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? The Westerners didn't know about you?
No. The major part, I promised my master. When he teach me, he know that one day I will be in America, because I talked to him. So he said, if you go teach in foreigner, you must teach the Chinese people first.
Huh.
Until you think that, okay, they don't want to learn. So this is the promise that I promised my master. So I teach them about 5 years. And that time, and when I opened the Westerner, I wrote the first book, Awakening Healing Light.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the time. That's 35 years, 40 years ago book. And that time the Westerner come.
Okay. How many people have you taught over the years?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a few 100,000 people.
Wow. And you have 6,000 people that are actually licensed practitioners
Right.
of yours around the world.
Right, yes.
Okay. And what are they teaching? And maybe you can tell me, what is Chi?
Chi actually very simple, is life force. Or we say bioelectromagnetic power. But Chi, we call bio. We have electromagnetic power in the space around us. Everywhere you can have this energy, magnetic power. But we also have the bioelectromagnetic power. So the only differences is the electromagnetic power and bio. Bio means alive, a living cell can use energy. So that's what bioenergetic energy. Now, the Qigong is you use your own Qi that have intelligence and you draw the energy from outside, so you have more energy to use, so called Qigong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need a biological element,
Yes.
but there's energy around you, and it's
You can
about me channeling that energy.
Right. Because outside energy is we call random. That means they are not alignment. But we when we have bioelectromagnetic power, it's more alignment. Negative, positive, negative, positive like that. But outside is negative, positive. They're not random. They're not alignments. But if you have good energy, you align and you move, they follow you. And they started to align negative, positive. Now that energy are close to you. Now you can take that Qi and you use them. And that's what the Qigong are.
Okay.
Okay. And the breathing also, when you align the energy around you, it's just like when you go to the sea, go to the ocean, go to the forest, there are more alignment energy.
And that's why we find peace. In those
Peace,
places.
calm, energetic, more ozone, more energy. We feel that.
Okay.
Okay. But actually, everywhere of us have energy. Okay. Now, the West now are very crazy in how can we take the energy in the space and use them.
Right.
This is unexhaustible energy. And that's what all the system in the world, they discover that. So in Chinese, we call Qi. In India, we call prana. And in many systems, they have different name for that.
Okay. And what do the West call it? What do the Americans call it?
We call energy.
Energy.
Or we call electromagnetic power.
Okay.
And we are electrical man. We have electricity inside us. We need that electricity to run our life.
Okay. Now you studied Western science as well.
Yes.
You did. Western science doesn't believe in this? Do you find that Americans and people like that at first are like, I don't know what this Qi is, this is an Eastern thing, and does it take them a while to accept or understand this?
No, now, because when I explain to them, I will give them a little bit what the Western terms say. Okay, and now they like it because they can relate things that is not mysterious thing like that. Like we talk, Qi is an energy. We have bioelectromagnetic energy, but we never focus it. So people energy people are success because they know how to focus and concentrate their energy. So we call your energy are more focused and concentrate. When people are not success, their energy. The mind go one way, the eye go one way, the heart go one way. So energy very scattered and you lose energy.
Okay.
Now the first step, you focus. And now when you focus, you have a lot of energy immediately. So the Tao discovered that for 1,000 years, at least written down and carved on the wall, 2,500 years, that abdominal area, where you can store energy.
Abdominal area?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, you cannot store energy in the brain. You cannot store energy in the heart. Human is a very important bio battery that can be charged, can store, and get energy. And that is abdominal. So the Westerner discovered that intestinal here, the structure of intestinal is like a battery, negative, positive. It can charge energy. They discovered that, but they never go on what to do with it.
Okay. And these days, you see all these books about gut and
Yes.
intelligence in the gut.
Yes.
and trust your gut, and that your body has all of this intelligence that, growing up in the Western world in America, I'm pretty much taught that everything is up here, right? All the success, knowledge, learning, the body is used for Olympics and things like that. But you're not taught in America that there's intelligence or energy here, correct?
Yes.
But that's
because
changing.
The West, London, in British, scientists, they discover the second brain 100 years ago. Until now, they still don't know what to do. But now, they just after 100 years, they have a breakthrough. Now they discover that we have another organs in the abdominal. They call the mesentery. This organ actually control all the digestion, absorption, and elimination. So they have one like conductor. It's a big organ, cover the spleen, the stomach, the pancreas, the liver, the small intestine, the large intestine. They cover them, and they dilate them. Okay. Now I understand that. This is what the Tao always talk about. This, the center of this new organs is in the center of the navel, right here, right in here. Actually, about this big, big organ, but they are on the back, cover all the digestion, because you see, digestion you have liver, gallbladder, stomach, pancreas, spleen also part of the Tao believe that, and this big, and including the stomach, they are doing so many jobs in digestion, and everybody doing different job. If you don't have a director, control them like the brain. So the British scientists discovered that we have a second brain, and this second brain, amazing. They're conducting everything, and the Tao discovered that if you keep this second brain here warm and have more. And this also, a battery can store energy. People are draining their energy. So all what we do now, all the people now is exhausted. Because the bio battery run out. Like your mobile telephone, when your body, when your battery don't charge, no use. Right?
So we're not charging up our abdomen, which is where our Tao is. And we're using our stomach really to just consume things.
But now we know that this is more than just digestion. They can remember, they can store. So now the Tao talk about this one store emotional, negative and positive.
Stores emotions.
Yes. Now the West know that love in the heart, right? And what happened to the other organ? Yes. So love, joy, happy in the heart, but also hatred, impatience, hastiness is in the heart. So the negative, positive, now you have to find balance. Some of them is too extreme. When too extreme, you hate people, and kill people. So now love and hate have to be fire balance. So no negative and no sin and no evil or goodness, because you have to find balance. Everything in the world have to find balance. You can say, no, this is very good and this is very bad. Too extreme. Too extreme in two ways. So these two extremes have to bring to the middle. Now we can talk. If we are too extreme one way, we cannot talk.
So the heart has those emotions.
And the liver have angry, jealousy, envy, frustration. It's a lot of emotional.
How do we know that's in the liver? How do we know that?
Because the Tao already talked this for 1,000 years.
So we trust
them? But if we know,
yeah,
the heart store love, and why not the other organs?
I don't know. We always say heart. I don't know. I don't know how we know. Just like you say, trust your gut.
Yes.
I don't know where that came from. I guess because we feel it.
But this is important.
Yeah.
When people shout at you, boom, you feel like something hitting you.
In your stomach,
because the liver actually take the angry and store in here.
Okay.
So that's why the Tao say, hey, if you don't clean out this one, you cannot clean out from the brain.
Right. Okay.
The brain, people think that everything emotional is the brain. No. Negative emotional, like record down in the organs, organ by organ. Like kidney, now the West discovered that also that fear in the kidney.
Fears in the kidney.
Yes.
Okay. And just let me ask quickly, this is why when I do a yoga practice over an hour and do all these body positions, that maybe I release emotions and feelings that are in my internal organs.
And you find a balance.
Okay. Because that happens. That's real.
Right.
Okay. All right. So the body has intelligence. The body stores emotions. It has charge.
Yes.
You mentioned liver, kidneys. You were about to say kidneys.
Right. Kidneys store fear, phobia, trauma.
Okay.
So people consult. It's not only here. But when you hear something, because kidney connecting with the ears, and ear connect. Now when you hear something, it creating your fear, or you see something creating the fear, the kidney store all the fear and it come up. So if we clear out the kidney, now the kidney fear are gone.
Okay. But if I'm a doctor and I look at that kidney, all it does is take out the toxins in the blood and then secrete them in the urine.
Right.
Like if I cut it open, I can't find any fear,
Yes, because
trauma.
emotional is energy.
Okay. All right. But you must have doctors that say, Master Chia, this can't be true. There's no science there.
Oh, there more and more believe that now.
That's true.
The scientists now more and more believe energy now. And the psychology before said, no, we don't talk about energy. And you in the 6-7 years of training in psychology, they don't talk about energy.
Right.
But where this, so in the Tao say, hey, you have angry energy, you have love energy. Love is energy, yes. I love you. Happiness is one energy. And hatred is very strong energy.
Yeah.
It's energy. From a normal life force that we have, it changed to very angry energy. Now they have machine can detect the angry. Okay? They can prove that, hey, angry is one energy. But where it come from? Not come from the brain. Because organ like hardware, okay, like a big hardware that store all the information. And the brain only access it only.
Okay. All right. So we have to start paying more attention to our bodies.
Yes.
And not just our biceps and our other things, like the internal parts.
Right. Internal, my master told me, that if you take care of your 5 major organs, the 5 major organs strong, it can take care of 1 million problems.
1 million problems.
Right.
And those organs are the abdomen, the heart.
The heart go with the small intestine.
Right.
And the spleen, pancreas, stomach, they're all one pair.
Okay.
The lung and large intestine is one pair. And the kidney and bladder is one pair. And the liver and gallbladder is one pair. So there are 5, we call 5 major of organs, 5 pair of organs. Actually, we have 11. Now we have 12.
Okay.
Because now they discuss. So now these 5 major parts of organs, if you can take care, exercise them, make them healthy, they solve you 1 million problems. But we don't do that. We have, in these 5 major pair of organs, we have many experts. You have heart expert,
yes.
You have liver expert, you have kidney expert, you have stomach expert, you have intestine expert. Just these 5 major organs, you maybe have more than 10 or 20 experts already. Okay? So in the Tao say, if you don't take care of them, you need 1 million way to try to fix this 5 organ problem.
Okay. All right. So that's the first step, recognizing these organs are important.
Yes.
What's the next step in the Master Chia process?
The whole key is that you have to learn how to, when you put the energy, the organ in the right position, they multiply.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why the Chinese, we say, the Tao, we always talk about 5 elements. Okay. So we say the fire, heart fire, loving fire, compassion fire, is fire.
Anger fire.
Anger.
Hate fire.
Hatred fire is the strongest one.
Okay.
Hatred fire is destroy a thing.
Okay.
So now, loving fire and the small intestine, they're creating, when the fire burn, it become ashes. Ashes become earth. And the earth, when you have enough big earth, they condense and have metal. So we say fire creating earth, earth creating metal. If you have big metal, it condense and draw more water down. And now we have more water, now we have wood elements. So if you put water into the seed, they grow to be tree, blossom, bear fruit, and now you have more seed to grow. Eventually, you have more water, more earth. Now you grow the whole forest.
Okay.
So we have 5 major organs. If you multiply the organ, you have more energy because they go together as a team.
Okay.
So they cannot work alone. If they work alone, they don't have energy.
Okay.
So the whole world is the whole Tao. Look at the 5 elements; they are moving.
Right.
They're creating each other.
Okay. And this is the 5 elements theory or the 5 elements.
But it's the practice.
Okay. All right. Now, we haven't talked about sexual energy yet. We're going to save that, right?
Yes.
Because a lot of people are tuning in because that's probably your most popular thing, the sexual energy. Right?
My expert.
You're an expert, right?
Right.
And all the humans want to know about the sex.
Right.
But for you, they should maybe focus on the organs first and the sex later.
That means that when we talk about health.
Yeah.
Because sex so much involved with health also.
Okay.
But the whole key, if you understand sexual energy can be healed. So we call healing love. So my most important part is my teaching is sexual energy, if you use them right, they have the most powerful healing power.
Okay. All right. Are we going to go into that now? Or
Yes.
Okay.
No, you just tell me when.
Well, so we did the organs, we did the 5 elements.
Right.
Is there something else we should talk about before we talk about the power of the sexual energy? You tell me.
For me, it's good to just do some simple exercise in the sitting position.
All right.
Because we are very simple. If we understand a simple way is that we are 70% water, the same thing like earth. Earth is 70% of ocean, water, and 30% of earth that we stay on. Now we have 70%. So the earth, the whole key is the fluid is like a body. So one body. 5 major ocean is one body. So when you have a wave from here, go forever. It's like timeless. Keep on. And now high tide, low tide. It can be 10,000 miles away. High tide over there and low tide here. So the water are moving like this. We have the same. So we have the fluid inside. And everything is a fluid floating. So the first step in the Tao say, hey, the first step, we have the spinal cord fluid floating in the spine.
Okay.
And when we sit on the palm. So that we have the second palm and cranial palm.
Okay.
So that is the major part.
Okay.
So a very simple exercise, we say, moving the spinal cord fluid and the brain fluid.
Okay.
So what we do, we inhale, we go like this. We inhale, you expand your chest.
Okay.
You expand your stomach and your neck go like this. Okay, your chin go back.
Up. Okay.
And now when you exhale, you curve down. So you curve everything down. Inhale. Exhale. Curve enough that you feel, because we have 2 tendons there. When you curve them, you activate the pump.
Okay.
So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Smile. Breathing in golden light into your spine and your brain. And exhale. Cloudy and gray color out. Sometimes we just let go all the emotion or everything down to the ground. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, when you do for a while, you rub your hand warm. And you cover the sacrum and your cranial. So now when you rest for a while, you can really feel like warm. Your sacrum warm and your cranial. This is the cranial pump. So we have a pump because we stand up. So the Tao said when we stand up, we like a 24-story high. So people live on the top floor or on the 10th floor or 20th floor. The most important part is water going up. Okay. No water, we finish.
Okay.
Electricity, water, everything. So when you feel that, when you move them, something moves. And now when you can feel them, okay, conscious feel about something are moving, energy moving, we call, you beginning practicing the Qi.
Okay.
The energy, the Qi force.
The Qi force.
So Qi flow. So when you feel that warm night and you hold and you rest for a moment, you smile. And you feel your whole spine nice and warm. And you inhale, that's how the fluid go up. When you inhale, the fluid go up. When you exhale, the fluid go down. Inhale. So your sacrum and lumbar have to move. Because the Tao said we have 7 pumps. Very important because we are pumped. If we sit too long, we sit on a pump.
Okay.
And the pump don't work.
Okay.
When it don't work, what we do? We're tired, exhausted.
Okay.
And we're depending on coffee, or some people depending on the smoke to stimulate the body to keep up. We fool the body to give us energy.
Okay. Okay.
That is the whole key.
Okay.
And now this is the flow. Now we have 2/3 of the fluid is in here.
2/3 of the fluid. So we started with the spinal fluid.
Spinal fluid.
Then that breathing technique was to get the spinal fluid going. Okay. And you would do that longer normally?
We rest, feel the energy flow, another 9.
9. Okay.
If you do 9, 9, 18, or 20, or 36, that's the good number.
Okay.
So if you do that and you rest, you feel the flow. That is how we call energy.
Okay.
You feel chi flow.
Okay. And then you warm your hands and you put it here afterwards.
Just
because
there's a 2 pump.
Okay.
2 big pumps.
Just to warm them up.
Right.
Okay.
To warm them up and you feel there's something moving.
Okay. And you do this sitting down or you can do that standing up too?
Standing up is the best.
Is the best for that exercise. Okay. Okay.
The same exercise. But the next one we divide here because this is the fluid.
Right. This is the most important part.
The most important part because 2/3 of the fluid come in here.
Okay.
Because we have all the organs. We have the liver takes so much blood, kidney takes so much blood, stomach, small intestine. When we eat, so much blood coming to take nutrition and everything. So much blood.
Right.
And the whole key is the sickness. The sickness is come from that when the fluid don't flow.
Okay. Okay.
And the stagnant, now every sickness comes.
Okay.
And we take so many million and million of methods try to fix this organ problem.
When you walk through like a Western hospital and you see all these sick people, do you just think, man, why don't they just get breathing, get the fluid moving, and then half of them would be out of the hospital?
That's it.
All of them would be out.
Yeah, I have so many students that come to me. They're so sick. Like in France this time, they said, I came here 2 days only. They said, I feel so much better just by this breathing, by the fluid flow, aware of the fluid flow, and aware that Dantian can store chi. And now they have, because they drain themselves and they don't, you keep on using your mobile telephone and you don't charge them. It's gonna gone, okay?
Okay.
So now it's very simple.
Abdomen,
in here we said, we have lower abdominal,
yeah,
middle,
okay,
upper.
Okay.
So lower part we have sexual organ.
Okay.
And we have elimination. That is the last intestine. In here we have small intestine.
Right.
The absorption and kidney. And here we have all the digestion. People don't care about that. Okay? And people so stressful. Stress, we call, now the Western, the definition is that stress is when you're in stress, we call fight and flight response. You are go to war or you're running.
Okay, fight or flight response with stress, okay.
Right. And now when you are in the resting mode, we call parasympathetic mode, you are in rest and digestion.
Okay.
But when you stress, digestion nearly slow down or non-digestion.
Okay.
Now, no food supply, we're gonna lose the war.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people then. So people, business is war. That's it.
Yeah.
In the olden time when we make war,
right, yeah.
when we have war, it still have to be finished. But business we never finish. We after one war, budget finished, next year budget, more sell, more pushing, more sell, new product, new thing. We are keep on pushing non-stop.
Okay.
When you're pushing non-stop, you fight and flight response. Now, what are you going to do? You slow down the digestion, you slow down the absorption, and you slow down all the elimination. Big trouble. The number one elimination is the lung. The number two elimination is the kidney. The number three elimination is the large intestine. Lung, if we don't breathe, few minutes we die. Kidney, if don't filter 3 days, we die. 3 or 4 days, all swollen up and we die. And last intestine, maybe 1 week, or blow up also.
Okay.
But breathing and the fluid flow involved with the breathing. Okay. So if we put the hand here,
in the lower abdomen.
In lower abdominal, because that is the sexual organ, and it's the lower ocean, it's the lower part.
Okay.
If this one don't move, nothing move.
Okay.
Because it's the lower part. So you very simple. You exhale, flatten down the stomach. Inhale, you push your finger out. And some people in a warmer place, they can use the mouth. And when you nighttime, you rest, you see, and you feel. The Qigong is this. After you exercise, you rest, you feel the energy, and you learn how to control, and you learn how to guide the energy and the fluid flow. Energy flow, wind. When wind blow, the wave go. When no wind, no wave.
Okay.
When no wave, oh my God, you in the seaside, you say, oh my God, it's so hot. And the fish and everything cannot grow also.
Okay.
No wind, no chi, nothing flow.
Okay.
So energy.
And what am I doing there? I'm breathing what you said, short breaths. And
now you inhale.
Yeah.
Exhale.
Pushing
you
in.
flatten up, pushing in.
You push in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can learn how slowly to squeeze the organs, because this one in the Tao, we say this is the second and the third hearts. Okay. Because heart pumping. But if you're doing this one here, pumping, so now in the middle is the big one.
Okay.
Middle here, so you the same.
Same thing. Okay.
Now, emphasize is you squeeze them.
Squeeze in.
And you rest, and you rub it warm. Now when you warm, energy flow. When energy flow, the blood, the chi, the fluid flow. That's it. Everything started for food that stuck also flow.
Okay.
Yeah. Now digestion also flow. Now elimination also started to flow.
Okay.
Everything, the whole key is like a plumber, like the water pipe.
Okay.
Anything stuck, nothing flows.
So it's all plumbing.
All plumbing. With the big plumbing system,
Right.
Very big plumbing.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when you rest, is the time you can feel the energy.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, we come up to the upper part here.
Upper part, yeah.
There is all the digestion. People have all the digestion, like blow up, not digestion, stomach problem, cannot digest food well. Now you have no energy. You have no resupply. Digestion not good, you have no resupply. Okay. No resupply, you get weak and sick. Now you get everything gone.
Okay.
So the same, if you put your hand here, liver on the right hand side.
Right hand side.
Stomach on the left. And the pancreas. So you inhale. Now, when you say nighttime, you rest, and you just aware, warm, nice energy, gather the energy, collect the energy, and focus on the energy. Now you start to see, hey, I feel warm inside. Now you learn how to, we call, focus the chi, and later on you learn how to move the chi with the mind, and the focus, mind, eye, heart, we call focusing. Okay. Focus, concentration, and just focus on it. Now you can move the energy and the blood follow.
Okay.
So that is we call the big fruit.
Okay. Now, how long would you do that? So the lower ones, how many breaths would you do?
9 is good.
9. Okay.
And after you rest, you feel something, you do another 9.
Another
Second
9.
set.
Okay.
And the third set. So 3 set, 4 set is 36.
Okay.
It's good number.
Okay.
If you can do that, I don't know how people going to get sick.
Okay, and that's 4 sets of 9 on the bottom,
Right.
4 sets of 9 in the middle,
Right.
and 4 sets of 9 in the
Right.
top. And how hard are you pushing in?
As
Pretty hard?
much as you can.
As hard
but
as you can.
Slow, you know.
Okay.
Gradually increase. The whole
Okay.
key, like you squeeze something out of it. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Now, with the next one is the heart and the lung, is the rib cage.
Okay.
And this one we call actually the heart, involved with the heart. So we call the heart is the communication. Because heart is connecting. So heart, when you radiate out love, they want connection. But a lot of people, rib cage are blocked, so the heart cannot open.
Okay.
So when you exhale, you curve in your rib cage.
Okay.
Inhale, expand, and you feel the heart, the lung open. Exhale, curve in, inhale, expand, pull the scapula together on the back, open your chest, exhale, sing, squeeze the lung and the heart very small. Inhale, expand. Smile is the key. Okay, smile.
Smile. Okay.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you rest. And you just feel your heart open. Love, joy, happy. When you feel love, joy, happy, everything started to move. Because heart pump. So in the Tao believe that when you do this, you're increasing 2 hearts, you increase 3 hearts, you're increasing 4 hearts.
4 hearts.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
You have more heart to do things.
Okay. And now I might think I'm not able to love because of my past and problems in my brain,
Yeah.
but that could be trapped here.
Because here block.
Okay.
You cannot breathe.
Okay.
When you cannot, here a lot of people painful here. Because the rib cage are locked.
Okay.
Yeah, and they cannot breathe.
Okay.
And when cannot breathe, and when hate, it turn off everything.
Hate turns everything off. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you meet a lot of your students that have hate?
I mean, everybody have that.
Everyone has hate. Hate isn't bad, right?
No, not bad.
No
Not
bad.
When you're not extreme, it's okay.
Okay.
You don't like, I hate these people, it's okay. As long as you don't go extreme. When you sow hatred, I want to destroy you. That's gone. So the thing, the whole Tao practice, every day you're walking in balancing a path. Balancing. I get angry, I get frustration, I hate you, it's okay. As long as I know that, hey, I have hate, oh my God, today my hate go beyond my control now. I need to bring it down. I need to grow more love, joy, happiness, kindness, generosity. I need to grow good energy to balancing with the negative energy. That's all to do. You don't have to be holy man. You only say, do some good to balancing with some bad.
Okay. Does that mean if I'm having a really happy, joyous day, I should balance that off with some hate as well?
Hate, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Angry, you don't have to do anything. Like weeds, they grow everywhere.
Okay, they grow.
They grow faster than flower,
Okay.
than vegetable.
Okay, because we're human.
Yes, you just have to keep the good energy grow and balancing with the negative.
Okay.
Don't let them go wild. If you just work with them every day, like, okay, you're growing too much, I pull you out a little bit and let the vegetable grow a little bit. Now we're balancing the grass, the weeds, and the vegetable, and the flower, and the tree. That's all.
Okay.
We need weeds
Okay.
everywhere.
All right. Okay, so that's done the abdomen, that's done the heart.
Right.
Everyone's waiting for the sexual energy,
Right.
but we
Okay.
can wait. Or is there anything else to do?
No, that is the basic thing, simple.
So
but we have the inner smile, but that is a little bit longer.
Okay.
Because the inner smile,
Tell me what the inner smile
the
is.
inner smile is that you learn how to smile inwardly, and smiling to your organs by organs by organs. Like we said, our body, our organs, like in Bible, Jesus said, our body is the temple of God. But in the Tao, say the same thing, but more specified. Our organs is the temple of the soul and our soul and the spirit. God is spirit. If I keep my organ healthy, now the spirit will come to stay with me, or God will come to stay in my temple. But if your own temple are broken and leaking and all kind of rain coming down, nobody want to stay there.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, and I'll see you on the inside.
Man is too fast. Okay.
We're fast.
Then in making love, sometimes it's too fast and ejaculation. Okay, and that is the key. So now in the Tao we talk about multi-orgasm. Multi-orgasm, that means man have to able to hold the ejaculation longer.
Okay. The Tao says that.
That means now we know, everybody know.
Okay.
So we call learn how to prolong or learn how to stop not ejaculation every time.
Hi, it's Brian Rose from London Real. You probably know that we've just recently been re-platformed on YouTube after 25 months completely in the dark. The truth is, I really need your help. What I really need you to do is click on that subscribe button right now, like this video, and maybe even leave a comment or share the link with friends. We're really fighting against an algorithm that's tried to keep us quiet for so long. And the more subscribers we have, the more people watch our content, the better guests we can bring you, the better content, and we can continue transforming lives. We've been doing this for 14 years now. I want to do this for another 14 years, but I really need your help. So click on that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share this, and we're going to continue to bring you more and more great content. Thank you. Most people will never see this opportunity. Dubai luxury transformation projects have historically delivered 40 to 90% annual returns. That is incredible. These were once reserved only for insiders with access. I spent 15 years on Wall Street and I learned this: the biggest returns always go to the people who get the call first. Now, you finally can. We've just received a brand new project with major upside potential. Allocations move fast. Click the link, apply now, and speak to my team. This is your chance to see what others never will.